So now we have our elemental zinc-containing thermoplastic polymer. They come in these little beads like so, okay? And this is what we're going to use to fabricate our palatal stent. So I'm going to open all the beads. You can see that we already have 2 of the packages open. Okay, I'm going to dump the rest in here. This is a hot water bath. Okay, we'll get all the beads in there. And then we're just going to stir it up, let this polymer heat up to create this putty-like material, which we're going to use to fabricate our palatal stent. Okay. So now we can see it is ready for use. We take it out of our water bath, and it's just like this putty sort of material that's malleable. I'll let it cool down for about 30 seconds or so. Okay, and while I let it cool down, I can already get it into the shape that I want for a palatal stent. Okay. Good. Sometimes it does stick to your gloves. All right, now we're going to use this to create our stent. Good job, and open big, big, big. And we are going to wrap it around the occlusal groove of his dentition. Good. Great. Like so. We've got our nice palatal stent. We'll fold it into all the embrasures. Good. And Ruben, bite together for me all the way. Good job. Okay, I do like to pack it on the buccal just a little bit so that the patients can remove it with their fingers. Good, and open. Okay, and if you don't like how it came out, you can always take it out, put it back in the water bath. Okay, allow it to become more malleable and fry again. All right, we're gonna give this about a couple minutes to harden. Open big, big, big. Good job. Okay, and so now we can see that it is hardened into place. And this is what we're going to use as our palatal stent. Okay, so now I have my free gingival graft that was harvested. And this is the perfect template that we can use to cut a piece of the solid PRF that's the appropriate shape and size that we need to place on the palate. Okay. Like so, and depending on the thickness of the graft that you harvested, you can double layer, but I took just a pretty thin piece, so 1 layer of solid PRF should be enough. Okay, so here we have the site that we harvested from. I'm going to take the piece of solid PRF that we cut into shape, place it on the palate. This is going to continue to clot and adhere over the next 20 minutes and 24 hours. And then we're going to take our zinc-containing palatal stent and fix it into place, and that's it. And the patient is going to wear this for 2 weeks. He can take it out after a meal and rinse it out if need be, but otherwise this is going to stay in place to protect the palate. All right, so now we fixated the free gingival graft into place, and we're going to take the stent off, and you can appreciate how much more stable this clot is. Even when I touch it with my finger, it doesn't even move at all. It's a lot more stable and in place. It's going to adhere to the palate more than it's going to adhere to the stent. No Vaseline was used.